Hello everybody, so the stream will be starting soon. We are going back on the landing requests just for probably about 45 minutes or so, and then I'm going to do an A to B flight, I think. Not too sure where, but that's the plan. So yeah, so on the last landing request stream, one of the requests was to look at Meigs, I think it was, in Chicago. But that particular airport has basically shut down now. So that was shut down, I think, in it was 2003. So that was one of the. It always used to be the starting airport of Microsoft Flight Simulator. So yeah, if we go and have a look at that now and see what it looks like. Hi, Samil. How you doing? Samila? Yeah. So the airport actually, the runway used to go in this direction, I believe, maybe here, and used to set off. It used to be the starting airport for Microsoft Flight Simulator, but it's no longer, like I say, it's no longer active. So. Yeah, I'm afraid I can't actually do that. But what I can do is I can start off at, like, say, 5,000 feet, and we can have a look at what it looks like now. So this is Meigs in Chicago, which is the starting place or starting default airport for Flight Simulator. Is it 5.1 or something? Yeah, Microsoft Flight Simulator 5.1. So yeah. I want to go to Nepal with you. Okay, well, you know, we'll have to. We could try some. We could do a Lukla Airport request after this. That's not a problem. Just before we do that, let's go and have a look at the Patreons on board. So as part of the membership, then the Patreons get a mention essentially of every stream. So in economy class, we have all empty seats, so there's 100 seats available in economy, and they're all empty. So that's the first basically tier that you can sign up for. In business class, we've got Living History UK signed up, and then we've got 49 seats available free. So that's the business class signed up for. And finally, first class. So first class, we have Christian. So he's the first person that actually signed up to Patreon for me. So we've got 2 Patreons on there, Fly UK at the moment, helping support the channel further. Yeah, so, okay, so, Kathmandu, yeah, I can do Kathmandu, not a problem. We'll do that next, after this bit of a flyover. So yeah, so first class, we have Christian and 11 empty seats. So that's limited to... yeah, it's limited to essentially a set number for first class. Okay, so let's go back to the simulator. And we will go and have a look at this MEGA. Hello Joshua, how you doing? We'll have a look at this MEGA or MEGS, sorry, MEGS in Chicago. So this was the default airport for Microsoft Flight Simulator. It used to be. It was shut down in 2003, which I was a little bit gutted for when it actually happened, and I thought it had shut down, but I confirmed it on this live stream. So yeah, let's go and set the departure to this. So let's just do that. Set departure, and we'll have a fly around, see what it looks like. So this is Chicago, and we're in the Cessna 152. Spent many hours in this in real life. Hi Wayne, how you doing? Yeah, I'm good, thank you, Joshua. Thanks for joining on YT on the other channel. You're down to do my home airport, ESMS. Yeah, not a problem. So we're going to go to Nepal after this, Kathmandu. Yeah, we'll Kathmandu. We'll do Kathmandu next. Okay, so this is the famous airport which all the flight sims started out at. Cessna 152, 5,000 feet. So we'll see what it looks like. John, Gary's not on board. He's actually flying in real life. He's on a flight back today. So I'm hoping he will join me on a to B flight on Sunday or something. It would be really good to get us back together to do a flight. Okay, so let me just descend. So this is the default airport that was in Flight Simulator. Let's see what it looks like. The airport's the runway is no longer there now. They did put disused crosses on it before. It looks like they've completely dug it up. So this was the default starting runway for Microsoft Flight Simulator 5.1 back in the day, and for the rest of them actually, for a good while. This is Chicago, so that's what's left of the runway. Not much. Okay, so let's have a look. So this is how it would have looked if we were taking off from this runway now. I can't believe they've dug it up, to be honest. Look like they've left it in a bit of a mess. There's the old hangars for the airport. So that's what it would look like, you know, if it was still there. Yeah, Chicago Megs, yeah. Playing guy, good spot. But unfortunately, it's no longer in existence. 2003 it was disused or stopped being used. So we'll have one more look and we'll go over to Kathmandu. Is the hot air balloon still over the stadium? Imagine. No. But how cool's that? Just to even fly over it, but they've made a right mess of the runway. That would have been the runway. So they've dug it all up. Such a shame. So there's the stadium. There we go. Well, that's the end of that one. So, right, let's go to Kathmandu. Okay, Kim. So DAAG. I'll try and do that. So we're going to go to Kathmandu next. We'll go back onto the airliners. So let's go and do that. Airliners. We'll just go for the standard Neo thing. So Kathmandu. All right, let's see where we get on. I thought you were going to land at the pitch. Yeah, I was thinking about it, but I didn't keep an eye on the speed. So, Scott, cheers for that trip down memory lane, Dan. Much appreciated. Not a problem. Hi Naz, welcome back. Nice to see you on the channel as well. Yeah, it's just such a shame that it got dismantled over
2,500.
Over in 2003. So I'm just going to need to get over this mountain range. So we're going into Kathmandu now. Hoping I'll be able to see it once I go over this mountain range. There we go, I can see the runway. Okay, so we can start descending down.
$2,500.
Now we are quite high. So a bit of a steep descent here. I don't think we'll be able to make it in time. Yeah, I think we're going to have to just extend this out a bit.
$2,500.
Hopefully that's dropped enough height for us. Just use your 3 times table. That's true, Steve. I certainly weren't going to make that just eyeballing it.
1,000. 1,000.
Okay, Kathmandu.
Four hundred. 400. 300.
You're 320 captain in the UK.
200.
Oh wow.
100.
No pressure then.
50. 40. 30. 20. Retard. 10. 5.
All right, reverse thrust. There we go. Welcome, welcome to Nepal. Okay, so let's go somewhere else then. So Echo Sierra Mike Sierra is next. So we're going to do that. This is a home airfield for one of the somebody watching. I can't remember. Thank you, John. Appreciate that. So yeah, I can't remember who asked for this. Joshua on YouTube. Do you have rudder pedals? Yeah, I do have rudder pedals, John. Yeah. Thank you. I'm glad that the Nepal was good. Okay, so this is a home airfield. So this must be. What's that runway size? I don't know. Does it look pretty? It looks big enough. Okay, we'll do this one. Okay, let's bring it back a little bit. Let's have a look at it. Have it in the day. DAAG, please. Yeah, that is next. That's what we're doing next for you, Kim. Malmo Airport. Malmo Airport is the next. This is Joshua's request over on YouTube. Good night. Thanks for joining the stream. I haven't done St. Bart's on this stream yet. So it's a great airport to go into. So this one's for Joshua. Ever done Cardiff? I have, but there's no harm in doing it again. What graphics card are you running? Graphics look really good. So it's a RTX 3080 Ti. How about Teesside International, North East England? Yeah, great view, isn't it, John? Great view. I mean, it's obviously it's night time here at the moment. And if you're enjoying the stream, make sure you like the video if you're watching on YouTube. Make sure you tap that screen and share over on TikTok, and drop us a subscription or a follow wherever you are watching from as well. Birmingham to Cov. That would be a short flight, wouldn't it? In front of you, you have E6, which is a big highway. Oh, okay. So we'll be crossing that shortly. Is there any water landings, Dan? We could do the Sully landing a bit later, maybe to end the stream or something. Or do you mean official water landing, as in... okay, so that's the main E6 highway. Very busy. Let's concentrate on getting this down. I use something called Track IR5. It's very similar to how VR works. A proper water landing, okay.
$200. 100. 50. 40. 30. 20. Retard. 5.
Okay, we're down. This landing request was for Joshua over on YouTube. So Sky King, it's basically infrared lights with a reflector that's attached to my headset, essentially. Thank you very much. Thank you. Perfect landing, super smooth, nice. Nice, Joshua said. There we go. So we're off to Delta Alpha Alpha Golf next. So this is Kim's request over on TikTok. Thanks for the follows, thanks for the shares. Tap that screen if you want to push it up to a top live for other people that might appreciate this as well. And going through, like say, landing quests at the moment. So there we go. So this is for Kim. This is the next one. We're going to do this at night. Let's go and do this in an EasyJet livery. Why not? Not a problem, Kim. Not a problem. And not a problem, Joshua. I appreciate that. And again, thanks for tapping those screens. I can see all those likes and shares. I do appreciate it. So we're at like 400 passengers on board at the moment. There we go. So we're coming into Delta Alpha Alpha Golf for Kim in an EasyJet livery. don't know whether they fly into this, but we'll see.
$2,500.
Algeria. That's it. Fly to Russia. Yeah, we could go and do Russia. Malta, great suggestion there. Islamabad, Pakistan. Yeah, I've flew into that before on a live stream before. Glasgow.
2,500.
So this is Algeria. Apparently there is a mobile app that you can use for head tracking, apparently. Yeah, I'm not too sure which one. Greenland, Wayne's World has said. Yeah, Greenland would be a good one. I'll have to have a look into that. John Lennon or Barcelona? So this is Algeria. Greenland, aviation guy said over on Twitch. So that's 2 for Greenland so far. Thanks for the follows, thanks for the shares, thanks for tapping that screen as well. I do appreciate it. I'm just coming into Algeria at the moment. Happy Friday. This is 09, I think. Yeah, 09.
$500. 400. 300.
Hi from Michigan and USA. Your channel's brilliant. Keep up the great work. Thank you so much. Yeah, it's Fly-by-Wire NX. I'm a little bit high now looking at the comments. Can I rescue it? Probably.
100. 50. 40. 30. 20. Retard. 5.
Okay, rescued. Thank goodness for that. There we go. Right, so let's go to Greenland next. So I hope that was okay, Kim. For those that want to support the channel further, I do have Patreon. So you'll have some different, obviously appreciate your support with the channel generally. But if you want to support the channel further, I only have about 2 Patreons on there at the moment. But it's just a way of you supporting the channel further if you want to. So yeah, let's have a look and try and get Greenland going. So let's have a look at Greenland airport. What's the let's have a look, see that one. Is that the one? Is it going to be big enough? I think that's the one. Oops. Okay, so Greenland is where we're going. Oh, I have an interesting one where I flew the other day, Pakistan, called Skardu. Here's the approach. Oh, okay. Thank you very much, aviation guy. Okay, so this is the. Is this the one? Just make sure that I've got the right one here. Is that the one? Hold on. Let's just see. Let me clear these off. There we go. There we go. There we go. There we go. Okay. Set arrival. Delete departure. Okay. Is this runway big enough? Is this runway big enough? I don't know. All right. We'll give it a go anyway. Let's bring the time back a little bit so we can see what we're doing. Okay, so this is Greenland. What kind of setup do you have yourself? What kind of outlay would I need to run the sim? Now, you know, the thing is with the simulators is that you always want more. You know, you always want more power. But you apparently can run this on an i5. I would actually wouldn't recommend anything less than an i7, to be honest. Ideally 32 gig of RAM and at least a sort of a 1080 graphics card, GTX and I'd overclock it a little bit. Never, you know, if you do want to just go straight in, the latest Xbox is really good value. You can get the you can basically get the sort of you know, buy the Xbox and just run it straight away. So I think that's probably the cheapest route, to be honest. And Xboxes aren't cheap, I know that, but by the time you spent a lot of money on graphics cards, it certainly isn't cheap. Okay, so Greenland it is. I'm going to put max braking on this. Sorry, medium braking. Gears down. I'm not too sure whether this is suitable for an Airbus A320, but we'll see what happens. Yeah, so Skardu. Yeah, we'll try that out next. Actually, that sounds really interesting. Elite Brad 07, please land at Echo Golf November Mike and fly over Leeds. Okay, airspeed is around 120 knots, a little bit slow. It's going to be interesting trying to land in ice and snow. Thanks for sharing. Thanks for sharing. Thanks for tapping that screen over on TikTok. I appreciate it. Thanks for liking the video over on Twitch and YouTube, and subscribing, of course. If you are a public subscriber and you subscribe over on the YouTube account, you get a nice little animation with your name if you're a public subscriber. So if you have got that there, then pop over via my link tree, and yeah. Can you land at Cape Town, South Africa? Yeah, we can do that, I'm sure. We're going to Is it Sakado? Is this Sakado? So, next. Skadu, yeah, something like that. Sakadu, that's it. Thank you. I had a bit of a memory block, you know. Thanks, Aviation Guy. Thanks for giving me a heads up on that. This runway's tiny.
One thousand.
Okay, wish me luck, everybody.
$500. 400. 300. 200.
A little bit fast.
100. 50. 30. 20. Retard. 10. 5.
Reverse thrust. Welcome to Greenland, everybody. Fantastic. Can you go to Russia? SVO Shirmets Evo. Okay, I'll try and do that. But we're going to go to do this next one. I don't know what the code is for this Sakado. Let's go and do that. Thank you very much. I do appreciate it. How'd you plan flights? So I use SimBrief usually on A to B flights. So does anybody know the code for this next flight? I think I've got it now. There we go. Okay, circling approach apparently. We'll see how this fares. Okay, we'll bring it back to the daytime so we can see what we're doing. Okay, for those that want to support the channel further, you can sign up to Patreon. There's 2 members on there at the moment. This don't look like it's going to work out for me, actually, in terms of the mountains ahead. But yeah, if you want to support the channel further, you can join as a Patreon. But if not, then I'm happy for you to support the channel in other ways, like liking and sharing and viewing everything. So I don't know how this is going to work. I'm going to have to turn immediately left for a start until we get clear of these mountains. Okay, let's go. Wow. How cool is this? Okay, the airport's around here somewhere. Just going to have a look at the VFR map. Okay. Okay, so apparently there's a circle approach, and I guess that's from the other side. So I don't know the exact procedure for this, but I'm going to try my best to do a circular approach from, you know, entering the runway the other side. Yeah, it's crazy, isn't it? It's crazy, isn't it, Wayne? You land going down for the other way after passing over the top. Ah, okay. Okay, small patch of brown ahead where I make my turn. So that must be some sort of frozen river actually, down there. There's a bridge. Yeah, Rocco, he'll be back. Jerry will be back with my co-pilot A to B flight soon. Yeah, so he'll be hopefully, we'll be doing a flight together Sunday with a bit of luck. Okay, so I'm going to come over the mountain and do a dip down and then back on ourselves into the runway. Yeah, we'll put the gear up. Oh dear. There we go. So we'll start making our turn now. Back towards the runway. Okay, we'll put the gear down now.
$2,500.
What a great scenery this is. Absolute great scenery.
$1,000. $500.
Pull up.
$100. 50, 40, 30, 20. Retard.
Okay, reverse thrust. I thought that was going to be a hard landing there, but I managed to save it. Nice long runway. There we go. Okay, Cape Town, South Africa. Thanks so much. Yeah, let's go to Cape Town then. So there we go. So Cape Town is next. Again, you can sign up to our Patreon and support the channel further if you want. So next is Cape Town. Cape Town in the daytime. Let's go and do that. So delete. Set arrival, and we'll bring it to the daytime. There we go. Okay, Cape Town is next. For those that are wondering, this is Fly UK, and we're going through landing requests today. Just hoping to do a quick A to B flight this evening as well. So I'm going to take a few more landing requests, and then break, and then come back in for a short haul landing A to B flight. So there we go, Cape Town. What would happen if you hit reverse thrusters in midair? Well, the reverse thrusters, I don't think they can activate in midair with the Airbus. I just tried to activate it, but they wouldn't go back. So. Yeah, this is Cape Town. Wayne, when do you start your training? So I've got my medical at the end of the month, and then I'm basically starting my ATP Alex
2,500.
what you call it, training revision next month if that goes to plan. Where's Table Mountain? Good question. I was just looking out for that. I think it's got to be over. It's got to be over there, I think. Dundee, Fraser Plank. Thanks for the follows, thanks for the shares, thanks for tapping that screen and liking, pushing us up. Thank you, we love Cape Town. Yeah, it looks beautiful. I've never visited myself in real life. I must do that sometime. A little bit high. I'm trying to drop some height by making some turns.
1,000.
Too low terrain. Too low terrain.
400.
Too low terrain.
Two hundred. 100. 50. 40. 30. 20. Retard. 10. 5.
There you go. Welcome to Cape Town. Thank you for the gifts, thanks for the shares, thanks for the likes. So yeah, welcome to Cape Town, everybody. Yeah, overspeed for taxi, definitely. That was not the true taxi speed, of course. It's maximum of 10 knots, isn't it, I think? 787 at Birmingham. Oh, thank you, Ellie. Alright, so we're going to do one more landing request. So where are we going to next? And I'm going to do an A to B flight then. I'm going to come back and do a A to B flight. So Dalaman. So where's Dundee? Some great suggestions. Bristol, Madeira. I do love Madeira. I've done it a few times on the lives. Birmingham Aviation. I'd love to do Birmingham again, but I might do the A to B flight from Birmingham actually. So I'll rule that one out. Inverness. Okay, so we're Bristol, Moscow. Do you know I haven't done a Russian flight for a while, so I'm going to do Moscow in Russia for the last one. But yeah, thanks for all the suggestions. I will be doing another landing request at some point the weekend. I know that I'm doing an A to B flight on Sunday, probably with the real Airbus A320 captain with me. So let's go to Moscow. What's the international airport for Moscow actually? Moscow Airport, ICAO code. Okay, let's try this. All right, we'll change this to Wizz Air for a. I don't have any probably any suitable ones. Okay, we'll do it in the day. So this is Moscow, everybody. So what time's the A to B flight? So I'm going to literally, end the stream after this, and I'll be back on within 15 minutes or so to do an A to B flight. Only a short haul one. Okay. Visibility is bad. Can't see a thing. Let me subscribe. Let me go and subscribe. Love your content. Thank you, DM Stephen. Yeah, for those that do, want to obviously be involved in another stream like this, then make sure you follow over on TikTok, subscribe on YouTube. Window heat on? That's a good question. I don't think so. Well, anti-ice isn't on. That's for sure. There we go. Let's get the airport code. So, is that uniform Delta? If so, I'll try and get it on the ILS. Uniform Delta / uniform Delta. I don't know whether this will work or not. Probably not actually. I don't think the glide slope is going to be captured. Let me just try and...
2,500.
Is this on PC? Okay, I think that's captured it now. can see the runway now anyway, so we'll land, but welcome to Russia. Hey Carlo G, how you doing? Welcome to the other channel. Thanks for the likes, thanks for the shares. Buying a physical flight management computer soon. Any suggestions? I don't have any experience in the actual hardware side of things for the flight computers, but I've seen some great websites that are that do ones that are compatible with Sims. Just be careful if it's Microsoft Flight Simulator 2020. I'm not too sure whether they're all going to be compatible just yet. How much have you played to know how to do all this? Oh, thanks for the gifts, by the way. Appreciate that. I haven't played a great deal, but I've learned a lot over the past few weeks with an Airbus A320 pilot that's in real life that's been helping me. I've obviously got my real private pilot's license, but not commercial yet. I'm starting my training for commercial, hopefully next month. Going to be a long journey though because of the ATPL exams.
500.
Wow, Russia's so, look at that, stunning. Where are you going for commercial training? So it's Moscow, my hometown. Oh wow, looks amazing.
300. 200.
Speed's 130 knots. I'm a little bit high, pretty high. So big runway though. Can't see any touchdown points.
40, 30, 20. Retard. 10.
There we go. And we're down. Welcome to Russia. Thanks so much for those that watched the landing request stream. So who are you going to do the ACPLs with? 9 out of 10 landing score. Thank you. I appreciate that, Ellie. Yeah, so I'm going to do it with Bristol Ground School. That's because I've got to work at the full time as well. I appreciate it. But yeah, like I say, it's going to be a long haul. It's going to be probably sort of at least a year, I think, of studying and get my exams out of the way. But I've got my private pilot's license already. I've got 170 odd hours, so enough to at least start my commercial training. You need 200 by the time you hit your practical test on that. So I should be good on that front, especially after a year of studying ACPLs. That'll just build up. For those that want to support the channel again, for those that are just joining, want to support the channel again, you can help support me on Patreon. There's 2 members only on there at the moment, one in first class and one in business class. But if you want to support me further with extra benefits, then that's how to do it. So I will be back online in the next 15 minutes for a short haul A to B flight from Birmingham to somewhere else, maybe sort of Edinburgh or something short like that. So I'll be back to do an A to B flight. So thanks so much, and I'll see you soon. This is Fly UK. Thank you, Ellie. I appreciate that. It's definitely my dream. You know, it is definitely my dream. And I just need to go and chase it. To be fair. So thanks so much. I'll see you shortly.